Hey guys, RT92 here. I'm gonna do like a new monthly thing, like a kind of like a deck of the month thing. It's usually gonna be decks that I've made because I usually make a new one every month, or like decks that some of my teammates might have. Um, this one I'm gonna start with a very excuse me, retarded deck, Infernities. Um, I made the deck. It's almost done. I've only got one proxy in here. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I eventually had to remake this because my last video was too long. 3 Infinity Archfiend, 1800, level 4. If you have no cards in your hand when you draw him, reveal him, and special summon him. When he's special summoned, add an Infinity card from your deck to your hand. It's how you get launched to your hand to start your OTK. I like it. It's getting gold for Series 3 reprint. Infinity Necromancer. He's basically once per turn. If you control no cards, if you have no cards in your hand, special summon an Infinity from your graveyard, except for a Necromancer. So that's pretty broken within itself. 2 Dark Greffers. Add much needed speed to the deck by discarding and sending. It's basically discard fodder and then discard. You discard a card and then foolish another one. You discard a dark monster and foolish another one. Sorry. And it's pretty nice. Hold on. Alright. 2 Infinity Mirage. Basically the monster form of Infinity Launcher. You can 1-for-1 this guy, because he can't be special summoned from the graveyard, but he can be more than special summoned from the hand or deck. So go for it. If one launcher gets hit to 1, I'm going to run 3 of these guys. Which is good, because I have an extra playset. 2 Infinity Avengers. Your main tuner of the deck, along with Infinity Beetle. I'm only running 1 Infinity Beetle because I don't have enough room in my deck for the Tribute 1 to get 2 more kind of thing. If I did, I'd probably do it because it's pretty nice. The Avengers is what helps you go for level 8 when you do your OTK. Beetle is what gets you your Mistworm setup. And 1 Plague Spreader, because top decking the 1 dead card in your hand that you can't put down is good. Another thing that's good is like just synchroing, or like it's used as discard fodder as well. So sorry, Skype started. Alright, 3 Infinity Launchers. Starting for spellcasters, 3 Infinity Launchers. Basically, Infinity Launcher, send it to the graveyard if you have no cards in your hand. Special summon 2 Infernities from your grave. You can also, if you have an Infinity monster in your hand, you can use this card's effect to discard it, or send it to the graveyard actually to help deplete that last dead monster in your hand. It's pretty nice. 2 Gold Sarks. Here's where my proxy is, obviously. Gold Sark, your Trunade. Gold Sark, whatever you're going to need to clear your backfield. Use the second one to get something like funny. 1-1-for-1 to simply to special summon Infinity Mirage. Foolish, send any needed monster to the graveyard, depending. It's flexible in this deck because literally everything can be sent to the graveyard. Rhoda, search out your Dark Greffers. If it becomes dead, just use it as discard fodder for Inferno or another card I have. Brain Control, staple. MST, staple. Heavy and Trunade are your main backfield clearer cards. Trunade is preferred because they can't do I think it's because hold on, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. It's because they can't Starlight Road on it. There you go. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Okay, we're on to the traps now. 3 Dust Tornadoes. Because backfield clearing in this deck is very, very important. It's really what can stop your OTK besides the stupid DD Crow. And 3 Infinity Infernos. You can discard up to 2 cards and then send the same number of Infinity monsters from your deck to your graveyard. It's a very it's a powered up Greffer or Foolish. It's also a card you can set. Basically, yeah. I run this card, Red Key Breaks. I run 2 of them. You have so much. You're gonna need discard. You're gonna need to discard cards sometimes. It's also really your only out to oppression besides Dust Tornado, as well as Skill Drain and stuff. So it's a good card for this deck. Trenchell's a staple. I use Mind Crush to Mind Crush like their Battle Fader, Gores, Trag, you know, whatever I know they have in the hand that they can stop me with. Mirror Force is a staple, although I probably wouldn't run it in this format. Solemn Judgment, staple. Sorrow Road's pretty much a staple now in these days. And one Infernity Barrier. Yes, I finally got one. Don't ask me how, because I still don't know how the fuck I got my hands on this thing. But if you have no cards in your hand, you control face-up attack position Infernity monster. Negate the effect of any opponent's spell, trap, or effect monster's effect, and destroy that card. It's so nice. Alright, now I don't have an extra deck yet. I mean a side deck yet. But we'll go on to the extra deck. One Armory Arm. I can go for level 4s a lot. So it's just extra. Cataster, because it's pretty much a staple synchro. I would run Android if I had room, but I don't know. Maybe I'll side it. One Brionac, because I can't run 2. One Goyo, because I can't run more than 1. One Black Rose, because I can't run more than 1. Chaos King Archfiend. This guy is honestly just a test play right now. He did okay when I brought him out once. It's still up for grabs. I might replace him with an Android or an RDA. I am not sure yet. But like I said, it's a test play, so we'll see how it goes. Double Stardust, one for Synchroing, one for Starlight Road. One Thought Ruler, I just like it. I prefer it over RDA. One Colossal, because it's pretty much a staple synchro. Two Infinity Doom Dragons. Dude, this guy's beast. I love this guy. You destroy any monster they have if you have no cards in your hand, and inflict damage equal to half its attack. Destroy anything annoying, basically.
I'll be right back.
So, yeah. Not only that, you don't even need Infernities to run this. It's just the quadrants are just one Dark Tuner, one or more non-tuner monsters. Freaking zombies and Blackwings can run this card. It's so stupid. I love it. 100 Eyes Dragon. I will explain in 1 minute why I'm going to run this guy. Because let me see, it's level 6 or lower. Yep, level 6 or lower Dark Effect monster. I will state in 1 minute why I run that guy, because I have a nice taste play for it. And then 2 Mistworms for clearing the field for your OTK bullshit. Now, 100 Eyes Dragon was really not going to be run until I pulled out this card. Excuse me for a second, it's my proxy. Bam! Right here. Vanity's Fiend. Vanity's Fiend, you know what this does. It can't be special summoned. It's level 6 Dark Monster. When this card is in the field, neither player can special summon monsters. Okay. Infinity, 100 Eyes Dragon. A lot of you know what this does. Once per turn, basically, okay, it's on Zoom. Once per turn, you can activate this card's effect by remove play 1 level 6 or lower Dark Effect monster, blah, blah, blah. Until the end phase, he gets the name and that card's effect while he's face up.
Stop, baby, don't
So you take Vanity's Fiend's effect, and then they can't summon Gores or Tragodia or Battle Fader on you when you set up your OTK. It's so nice to do. It's just stops any deck that is gonna ruin it. I would side this guy into Final Countdown because they have no outs to this guy, except Skill Drain really. And if they run Skill Drain, I have 3 Dust Tornadoes and 2 Raigeki breaks that can take care of that. So, well, that's my Infernity deck. I don't have a side deck for it yet. I probably won't because I'm not really going to use it competitively. I'm just going to use it at locals and stuff. I'm going to regionals, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use something else at regionals. If I top, I will show you. If I top again, I'll show you guys the deck list for the deck that I used. And I think if I do, you'll find it pretty lolsy, I think. So yeah, that's the Infernity deck. The bullshit deck of the format. So, peace out, guys.